All right, quiz time. We've got our man coming back from a magnificent one-on-one interview with Boris Enright. He's going to be running the quiz, of course, the magnificent prizes, and just letting everyone know while Bill makes his way back up here how the quiz works. We got, of course, hundreds of people on the line wanting to have a piece of the great prize. But when Bill throws to whoever it is, let's say it's Susie down in Cheltenham, he'll go, Suze, and she'll say, I've just had the kids at local footy and now I'm making them a pie for lunch.
Well, I used to run this quiz for years. I'm happy to run it now if Bill's late coming back from the rooms. If you want me to, JB, if you want to get it underway, I'm happy to go with it. But at the moment...
You don't want them even saying hello, do you, Jim?
No, there's no hello.
You should.
Because we've already... people have had an hour or so of knowing how well we are. We're flying. We're airborne on this station.
Well, you are, Jim.
People don't need to ask, say, Duck, how are you? Because we know who he is. He's airborne. He's flying. He's the king.
Global in trend.
Global and all that sort of stuff.
And we want to know what you've been doing. You know, we want to know who you are and what sort of stuff you do.
Just come back from watching the
Junior
Beau
footy.
Morris reserves.
Yeah,
that's it, Bill.
Playing darts at the local.
Crystal?
You don't really care, though, Jim, because you don't even look around when Gary Ablett waves hello to you.
That is not fair. I just thought I was getting abused for the 8 millionth time by someone in a car next door. And then, of course, I realised it was the great Gary Ablett. Bill's stuck in a lift. So, Bristle, we might just hand it over to you to get the quiz done.
He's wanted it back.
Duck won't be given the question.
No, he's
already
written the answers down. Yes, yes.
No, he hasn't got it.
Has.
He knows I haven't got it.
Because I'm going to change the question. All right? So,
There he is.
There he is.
He's back.
Quick,
Bristle's
start.
taken over the quiz.
I'm going to do the quiz.
No,
Bill.
Bill's
You're just
back.
a lifeline, Bill.
Bill's back.
There you go.
Righto.
There you go. There you go, Bill.
All right, Fat.
Are we on?
You had it right. The
we
quiz has started. Let's get nicely done with Boris Enright, but let's get the quiz done.
Justin. G'day, Justin.
Just.
Ross. G'day, Ross.
Just playing daddy daycare today, boys.
Good on you, mate. I've been doing that all week. Which player currently leads the competition with the most number of disposals?
Mitchell.
Tom Mitchell, of course. Disposals meaning hands, handball and kicks. Duck.
Thank you, Bill.
Oh, thanks, Bill.
Last night, Anthony McDonald Tippenwoody
Nice.
kicked a career high. How many goals there, Roscoe Picoltrine?
4.
No.
Andrew.
He's kicked 4
Some of us,
3 times.
one of us predicted that before the game, actually.
Must have been you. Andrew in Collingwood.
Just taking the dog out for a walk, boys.
Oh, lovely. What kind of dog?
A little sausage dog.
Oh, no, you
No.
You can do better than that.
No,
You haven't even got it one, have you? You go Cavalier King Charles Spaniel.
You can do better
Young
than
Penny, she's going all right.
How many goals did the Tip and Woody kick last night, career high?
5.
Yes.
Well done, Andrew. This is a lifeline.
Get around him!
There are currently 5 teams with 12 wins and 7 losses. Name them, please, Andrew. And you got
Lifeline.
BT, you got Damien, and you got Duck.
I'll go Duck.
Duck.
Because Duck cheats.
All
Duck.
right, so what's this?
5 teams with 12 wins and 7 losses. Name them. Wasn't that it?
Collingwood, Port Power.
You've written it down. I
Sydney.
saw you write it down.
Am I reading it?
Righto, keep going.
Sydney, Melbourne, and Hawthorn.
You like that, Andrew?
Yeah, we'll go with him.
Bang. Good work, Duck. Very good, Duck.
You could just look at the record that I had in front of me.
In the past 25 games, you've got to listen up here, Andrew. In the past 25 games between Hawthorn and Geelong, how many have been decided by less than a goal? On how many occasions? Hang on.
So what's the question, Bill?
The last 25 games between Hawthorn and Geelong have been decided by a goal or less.
How many times?
How many times? Thank you, Brian.
This is a random guess. We'll go 13.
No, bad luck, Andrew.
Down a bit, mate.
Jason's there. G'day, Jace.
Yeah, just coming home from motorbike riding, guys.
Oh, what sort of bike?
WR450.
WR450.
Gee, that'd rip your arms off, wouldn't it?
Oh, so you're a bit of a off-roader.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I like to get amongst it.
Oh, good on you, mate. Well done.
Nice.
Last 25 games between the Cats and the Hawks have been decided by less than a goal. On how many occasions there, Jace?
I'm going to say 5.
More than that. Anthony and Diggers Rest.
Oh, Diggers.
What?
What's that, mate?
I think he just said out. He's out.
I think he did.
Yeah, he's hung up. Justin's there. Sunbury, go, Just.
Yeah, just drinking bourbon, building a wall.
A lot of bourbon drinkers on this station. And he's building a
Drinking
wall.
bourbon and building a wall.
Yeah.
Nah, you're not.
Yes, he is out the back, aren't you, Just?
No, internal, mate. Just found out I'm having another baby, so I've got to build a fourth bedroom.
Get off the bourbon. Last 25 games between the Cats and the Hawks have been decided by less than a goal. How many occasions out of
8.
25 games?
8.
Oh, come on, a bit more than 8 and less than 12. Tim in Collingwood.
Just getting a coffee, boys.
Good on you, mate.
How do you have it?
Flat white.
Yeah.
How many times have these two been decided by less than a goal?
Is it 11?
A bit less. Craig in Rosebud. G'day, Craig.
You've got to actually answer it, not guess.
Just on the way home from work, boys.
Good on you. Well done. How many times do you reckon?
We'll go 9.
Between 9 and 11, Pete. Pete?
Sitting in the car with the kids.
Just for the day? That's your day, is it?
How good a fun is that?
Well, do you want the truth or not?
No.
No.
How many occasions? Between 9 and 11?
10.
Oh, yes. What a start.
That's just question 4, by the way.
This is question 5, which is a... inclusive of their current captain.
Jared Roughhead.
It means with. Name the last 4 captains for Hawthorn there, Pete.
This is a lifeline, Pete.
The lifeline. Ducks out. You got Damo and Brian.
I'll use Damo.
I mean,
Oh.
this is becoming a trend. Goes Duck, Damo, and then they dag ask me.
Yeah.
Not cheat.
And
but
I'm
he
not
gets it
happy.
Right. I usually
The
get
last
right.
4 captains.
Okay.
I actually know the
Inclusive
answer.
of Roughhead, isn't it?
Yeah.
Roughhead, Hodge.
I don't pretend.
Oh, well, Hodge is reasonably obvious.
Yeah.
Mitchell,
Ooh.
and then
There's
he
one-
took it over from
There's one that just
Richie
doesn't
Vandenberg
quite stack up
after-
to the rest.
Who'd you say?
Richie Vandenberg.
Well, what do you like that, Pete?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, Damo, well done. Vandenberg was the one that sticks out a bit, Duck, you're
This
saying?
quiz is a complete disaster.
Number 6, Brian's the only one left.
Everyone knows the answers.
Which former Eagle and current Gold Coast Sun announced his retirement after 207 games during the week?
Matt Rosa.
Oh, well done.
Oh, confident.
Number 7, name the Irishman making his debut for Hawthorn today. First gamer for the Hawks is?
Connor Nash.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, well done. Number 8. And you got Brian.
I'm not interested.
Pete,
Brian,
Dale Morris plays his 250th game. What a star he's been, Jim.
brilliant.
In his first ever game back in round 5, 2005, which former teammate kicked 6 goals? A.
Oh, come on, BT. Don't let me down, mate.
Oh. Who's saying yeah there, Pete?
That's one of the kids, mate. They're excited here.
In the car. Which former teammate kicked 6 goals on that first game that he played in 2005, Brian?
What's the question?
A. Luke Darcy. B. Chris Grant. C. Brad Johnson. D. Jade Rawlings.
What year was it?
2005.
Jade Rawlings.
Now, you can go with him, Pete, or you don't have to go with him, Pete.
Because, Peter, I don't know this, but BT sometimes deliberately, in fact, regularly, deliberately throws
Damien,
up
don't
the wrong
be like
answer.
that.
Oh,
Don't
no.
be like that.
Oh.
He said Jade Rawlings D. What do you reckon?
Whew.
Today, mate.
Why does
All
no
right,
one
BT.
believe
I
me?
believe in you, mate. Come on.
He's gone with D. Oh, Brian! You knew! Greg's there in Berwick. G'day, Greg.
Oh, no.
I just pulled over the side of the road, having a break from work.
Oh, good on you. Working too hard, mate. Dale Morris played his 250th game in his first game in 2005. Which former teammate kicked 6 goals? A. Luke Darcy. B. Chris Grant. C. Brad Johnson. D. Jade Rawlings. And it wasn't D. Greg.
Is the lifeline door back in?
Nuh-uh.
I couldn't help you anyway, mate.
JB can be a lifeline.
Yes.
No, I don't. Bristol, I haven't even heard the
Bill,
question.
yeah.
Go on.
Yes, if you want to use JB, Greg, or you can go yourself.
No, I'll go to great JB.
All right, the Duke. I'm giving it to the Duke.
Luke Darcy.
Duke.
Right, he's gone with A. Luke Darcy, Greg.
Gee, that's a turn up.
He did kick that many once.
All right, yeah, go pencil head pass.
It's all
You got it
True.
right, Greg. 2 more, and you can win the mystery pack, Greg. How many behinds did Geelong concede? How many behinds did Hawthorn concede in the 2008 grand final against Geelong?
Oh, tough question.
How many behinds did Hawthorn concede? And then the rule was changed after this, of course.
Yeah, it was
Was.
8.
No, a few more than 8, but good answer. Trent in Ballarat.
Just washing the car.
Oh, good on you. Is it raining in Ballarat or snowing?
Nothing at the moment. Sun's out.
Oh, good. How many behinds did Hawthorn concede in the 2008 grand final against the Cats?
23.
Might have been 23 points kicked, but the Hawks conceded. The rush ones we're talking about here. Yes. Matty?
Actually, he's probably technically right.
Yeah, it's a really
If he has they have
badly put question, Bill.
And I don't write them. Ash Stewart does.
But I think that answer was probably right.
Can you say how many behinds were kicked in that grand final, please, Luke? Matt?
I'm just sitting at Maribyrnong Park looking over to the forward pocket where Duck done a calf muscle.
Oh, do a calf muscle duck.
Yeah, I did. I played a game there. Kicked a good goal on my left and then
That was about it.
from the boundary and then did my calf a minute later.
Pricey on
According to Ash Stewart, Matt, how many behinds did Hawthorn concede in the 2008 grand final against the Cats?
Deliberately rushed, mate.
Rushed.
9.
Couple more there. Steve in Rowville, how are you, mate?
Just at work.
Big night at the Rowville Hawks last night. They had a very good, entertaining speaker,
Yeah,
Steve.
yeah.
How many behinds did Hawthorn concede in the 2008 grand final against the Cats?
11.
Bang! Righto, here we go. Who coached Hawthorn between 1996 and 2000? Who was the coach there? Steve-O, for all the chocolates here today.
Oh, have I got a lifeline?
No.
No. Alistair Clarkson.
Oh, no.
96 to 2000. Jake from who's in Doreen.
Oh, Bradbury.
Bradbury, just coming along. Answer one question, win all the prizes. Jake?
Just get into it, boys.
You need to
sorry.
actually think.
Who coached the Hawks between 96 2000?
I think it's Ken Judge.
Bang! Jakey boy!
Just from nowhere.
He's won the Triple M Mystery Prize Pack, Jim, and goes into the running to win the tickets to the 2018 AFL Grand Final. Well done, Jakey. Hang on.
All right, well done, Jakey boy.
Well done,
And,
Bill.
nicely done, Bill. There, just
Well done,
sort
Bill.
of got your way through it.
Interview, quiz.
Yeah.
Seamless.
I tell you what, ticking some boxes today.
Oh, no. For Coates Hire, this is the Triple M footy preview. You just nuffed your way onto the Geelong players down there too, didn't you?
Oh.
Like you were trying to get their attention. They didn't want to have anything
Tom
to do with it.
Hawkins ran the length of the field to say good day.
No, he didn't.
Geez, a lot of love.
He actually didn't do that.
Ask the little fella here who was with me, mate. Look at the photos, Jim.
Oh,
Signing
boy.
autographs in the race.
You are a dead set flog.
They wanted it.
Oh, of course
and
not.
Cam Mooney was there and they didn't want nothing of him.